of birth control? You look like Dame Edna.
That's what I asked for. Hello! Now my outside matches my inside because I've always been an old drag queen trapped inside the body of a young black girl.
That's the look I always go for. A sneak peek from tonight's episode of Two Broke Girls, a hit CBS comedy. It stars Kat Dennings and Beth Behrs. They're roommates who meet while waiting tables at a New York diner. Kat and Beth, good morning.
Good morning.
I said to Kat, you are wearing that dress for morning TV. We like it.
I am.
Beautiful.
Okay.
No, what am I
This,
gonna do?
no, this is what
I tried.
It's okay. Beth, you look good. You look good. This is what a fan of the show said about you two, about the show. It's not just the hilarious one-liners, bad waitress outfits, and weird-looking cupcakes. I love it because it reminds me of what it's like to live in a big city and be literally broke, like actually can't afford toilet paper broke. And
Yes.
that is the appeal of the show, that you're two young girls who are working but still really have no money and are trying to find your way.
Right.
Yeah, they don't glamorize being broke.
No.
It's not like fun TV broke. It's really like, yes, we use coffee filters as
for
toilet paper broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, the cupcakes aren't that weird looking, guys.
But
They're not that weird
And the
looking.
waitress uniforms, you know, we've grown to love them.
They've tailored them a
They've
little
tailored
bit.
them very well.
Yeah.
Do you think the show is changing? Because, you know, I'm a big fan, I've been watching, but there are sometimes I'm listening and I go, did they really say that on TV? Do you
We did
sometimes get the
we did.
scripts and say, how could I possibly say this?
Are you kidding?
Every week.
Every week there's something at the table read that I'm like, Beth.
I know.
Beth.
We just like our faces get red and we, but you know, at the same
He's
time.
trying, Michael Patrick King, who's
Yes.
Sex and the City.
Yes.
Clearly trying to push the envelope, right?
Yes. Pushing
Yes,
the
I
envelope.
mean, yeah. And I
right
think
off
we
the
have been
cliff.
from season one. I always was like, but I feel like it's gotten even more like, I don't know. it's
gotten
even more
racy.
nowadays.
But I feel like now the people who've been watching from the beginning kind
They
of
expect
expect
it,
So
yeah.
we sort of let them down if we're not
If
a
we're
little
not
bit shocking.
pushing it.
Yeah, what I love about it is you two seem to like each other, be amused by each other, and laugh at each other.
We seem to.
We see doing something.
We really hit each other. No, I think it's also nice to watch a real female friendship,
Yeah,
not,
exactly.
you know, a
Exactly.
catty,
Yes.
you know, little fakey TV thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I see her more than anybody else in my life, so.
We we spend lunches sitting in the dressing room pretending we're working. We feel like we're just talking
Yeah.
and not running lines.
The show's a huge hit. Congratulations.
Thank
You're one of the
you.
top 10 shows. and you
you.
get like almost 10 million viewers on CBS. And you've been compared to like Laverne and Shirley.
I mean,
That's so
that's so
nice.
nice.
Yes. What do you think makes
I mean,
I love how you guys talk in tandem.
I know, we are.
and finish each other's sentences?
I
Yeah.
like that.
What do you think makes a comedy team successful? Chemistry?
From the beginning, though, from the first, who knows? I think for us, from the first moment we met, just on my screen test, I met Kat. It was like we didn't even have to try. It kind of just worked. It wasn't like we were pushing something. So I think from the beginning, that's really been.
I think people can smell fakery.
Yeah.
Especially since there's so much entertainment
agree.
available
Yeah.
so readily now. You don't really have to watch TV anymore. You can watch anything on the internet
Yeah.
for free. So the fact that people actually turn their TVs on and turn on their TiVos and watch, you know, there's got to be that real spark between people that makes people tune in.
I guess what I love too is that you have an audience there. You have a live audience.
That's so much fun.
And but you were worried about that in the beginning, right? A little bit nervous about it?
Yeah, I was.
You were. I loved it. I come from theater, and I like it. It's exciting, and I like when we get new jokes that we've never said before.
Why were you worried, Kat?
Well, I come from a more movie and, you know, independent movie thing where, you know, you're performing for like 50 people in Canada and like, you know, it's cold and then, you know, maybe someone will see it and that's great. And then you see people at the premiere and that's it. You're kind of
You're removed from
Yeah,
them.
you're removed from people, exactly. So coming out and having so many people right there
And right
making
there.
noise
Yeah.
and then when we're not doing a take, there's like loud house music playing.
That's
It's just
hard. That
a
is when you're
sensory
trying to learn a new line, and
overload.
it's like unska, and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
But the beauty of the audience is you know what works and what doesn't. Continued
now, yeah.
success
Thank
to you
you.
both.
Thank you.
Kat and Beth, Two Broke Girls, Monday night. You're watching CBS This Morning.